If you're watching this right now, then maybe this video isn't something you search for. Maybe it found you. And I want you to stay to the end, not because this is just another YouTube video, but because this is personal. This is me trying to express myself the only way I know how, through art. Growing up in Nigeria, I've always been drawn to creating music, visual, photography, film, design, art, in every form I could reach. Most of what shaped me came from the internet, Western music, films, visual, creators from places I would never physically been to. And over time, that influence made me different, almost like a Nigerian who doesn't fully create like a Nigerian. Let me explain. I got online early. Social media opened my eyes to so many possibilities. By 2023, I started experimenting with YouTube, creating, deleting, starting over more than I can count. Over the years, I've worked as a web developer, but when I decided to take content creation seriously and build something personal, I got stuck. I found myself torn between creating what really inspired me or creating what I think people here expect to see. And that question stayed with me. Will they understand this? Will this make sense here? Is this even worth it? Because the Nigerian creative space is saturated, fast-moving, and incredibly smart. And sometimes I don't feel like I fit into the rhythm. Do I need to perform instead of to express? Creating for algorithm instead of meaning? Or trade authenticity for relevance? People say just do your thing and let your audience find you. And that sounds simple until reality hits. Creating the kind of visual I love here can feel difficult. Filming outside without feeling unsafe. Using a camera in public without attracting the wrong attention. Finding accessible, beautiful location. It is not always easy. So I turned inward. I made my space a place where I could create without pressure. I set up my apartment to give myself freedom, to experiment, to fail, to try again, and still something felt missing. I started asking myself, other Nigerian creatives are doing incredibly work here. So why does it feel hard for me? That question is exactly why I'm making this video. Because I know I'm not the only one who feels this way. Even in a society where you sometimes feel out of place, where your ideas don't always blend in, it's still about staying true to who you are. You don't have to shrink your creativity to belong. You don't have to bend your art just to accept. We all create for different reasons. So what's yours? If you are still watching this video, that means something here connected with you. I will appreciate if you hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. You can also share somebody that might need it. This video means a lot to me because it represents something I've struggled with for a long time. That feeling that something is missing or that maybe I'm not doing enough. But I realize it's just not only me. It is about having a vision that doesn't perfectly match where you come from, and that's okay. Because when you constantly water down your ideas just to fit in, you lose a part of yourself. Even if success comes, it doesn't feel real. To me, this success is creating what you love, your way, and still finding your place. I love art, I love beautiful space, I love nature, the sky, and the idea of freedom. Road trips, moments I've always seen online, and going up here dreaming that big can feel unrealistic, especially when you never seen beyond your environment. Or my mind connects deeply with the world, and I cannot stop letting it influence my work. Sometimes people may not understand it, but if you're watching this and you feel the same way, you're not crazy.
You're not wrong for wanting something different. You just want to be yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. The only real way to prove yourself is to keep creating, because if you don't, no one will ever see what you're capable of. That's why I'm still here. My last video didn't do well in terms of views, but the support I got meant everything to me. The messages, the encouragement, the people who took their time to say keep going, it reminded me that numbers don't define impact. It shows me that even when it feels quiet, I'm not actually creating enough. Now as the new year begins, I'm preparing to start again. No big announcements, no grand promises, just show ups and creating and hoping it all works these times.